Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever EWF PLE. We are in Championship Showdown. We have a full night of amazing matches, such as Sami Zayn versus Lita, the Brothers of Destruction versus the Bushwhackers, and many more, including the EWF Tower of Doom match and a special surprise at the end of the show. So watch until the end to find out that surprise. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road and have some fun while doing it. Whoa, LA Knight, yeah. LA Knight opening up the show for a championship belt, which will be announced when they announce each wrestlers. LA Knight looking to win his first championship here in EWF. Will he be able to, or will it just be another fluke in the book of LA Knight? Yeah. LA Knight, yeah. LA Knight will be facing Gunther. Gunther holding a championship most of his WWE career. Let's see if he will be able to do it here in EWF. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the EWF Canadian Championship. Introducing first, the Ring General, Gunther, and his opponent, LA Knight, yeah. Ding 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 ding. The first match on this EWF pay-per-view is for the EWF Canadian Championship. Who will represent Canada? LA Knight going for a bulldog, but Gunther reversing it and just throwing him. Gunther looking to dominate LA Knight throughout this match. And now setting up LA Knight in the corner, and the chop from Gunther. Those chops hurt. Oh my gosh. Oh, LA Knight dodges that chop. And a back suplex from LA Knight. LA Knight with a back suplex to the Ring General. Now lifting him up. Look at the strength of LA Knight. But Gunther reverses. Now Gunther has LA Knight with a back suplex. Both men are down again. Gunther getting back up to his feet though. Gunther kicking over LA Knight. He's going for a Boston Crab to LA Knight, but LA Knight gets out of it. Sends him towards the ropes. Gunther running off the ropes, but LA Knight with a clothesline, stopping Gunther in his tracks. LA Knight, yeah. But Gunther moves out of the way. Now Gunther with a powerbomb. That's all for this match. 1, 2. LA Knight kicks out at 2. LA Knight kicked out at 2 from that Gunther powerbomb. Gunther's in disbelief. I think Gunther's calling for it. Gunther's going for a table or something. Gunther hopping over the barricade, going to get the table, but LA Knight's back up. Now LA Knight is back in the barricade area with it. And now LA Knight. Gunther didn't see him. LA Knight with the upper hand. Picking up Gunther and just putting him through the table. Gunther just getting put through that table. And now LA Knight. What was that? Oh my god. A jumping DDT off the top. Sending Gunther face first into that table. Now LA Knight picking up Gunther. Bringing him over to the top of the stage. But Gunther with a right elbow. And now everybody is down. Everybody's down. But LA Knight obviously taking the least amount of damage from all that. So LA Knight is back up already. Going back into the ring. Taking a moment to recover. While Gunther is still down. Now Gunther getting back up. But LA Knight. Oh, just flying on top over the ropes. With a suicide dive. And now going ham on Gunther. No, LA Knight, you can't do that. That's steel metal. That's steel metal. That's metal. Oh my god. A DDT. Gunther might be out cold. But LA Knight has to get him back into the ring to pin him. LA Knight can't win the championship from out there. Now LA Knight throwing him into the ring. Getting in the ring himself. LA Knight, yeah. And now LA Knight landing it. Picking him up. And a BFT. 1, 2. Gunther just kicked out at 2. Oh my gosh. Gunther kicks out at 2. LA Knight has no clue what to do anymore. Gunther just kicked out at 2. LA Knight bringing Gunther to the top rope. And just that athleticism. Bringing Gunther up. And now a back suplex from LA Knight. Now LA Knight picking him back up. Going for the BFT one more time. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winner. And the first ever EWF Canadian Champion, LA Knight, yeah. Now our general manager with the belt coming into the ring to present it to LA Knight, yeah. LA Knight is your first ever EWF Canadian Championship champion. LA Knight, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's the Bushwhackers. The Bushwhackers are here in EWF. The Bushwhackers looking to claim gold here in EWF. Oh my god, that's gotta be Kane. But wait, that's not just Kane. That's also The Undertaker. It's the Brothers of Destruction. The Brothers of Destruction are here in EWF looking to cause some destruction. Ding, 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 ding. The following contest is for the EWF Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the Bushwhackers. and their opponents, the Brothers of Destruction. Ding, 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 ding. Both teams figuring out who they want to start the match. I think it's going to be Undertaker, and I can't tell the Bushwhackers apart. So we're just going to say that this one is going to be in the match first. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, an Undertaker with a stiff punch. Undertaker with a stiff punch to Bushwhacker Butch, I think that is, or Luke. And now Undertaker with a running slam to Bushwhacker Luke. Kane keeps falling off the apron, but it doesn't matter. Undertaker starting off strong. And a back suplex to Bushwhacker Luke, or Butch. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Bushwhacker Butch. Wait, guys, we have established this is Bushwhacker Butch. Bushwhacker Butch with a clothesline. And now a DDT. And now a 1, 2, kick out at 2 by the Undertaker. Now Bushwhacker Butch going for a powerbomb, but the Undertaker with some stiff punches. Oh, countering him. And now Undertaker tag. Kane is in this match. Undertaker just tagged out. Kane going for a running slam from Kane to Bushwhacker Butch. Now Bushwhacker Butch trying to tag in, but Kane's not letting him. Kane going for a choke slam, but Bushwhacker Butch gets out of the way. And now some stiff elbows. And a back suplex. Now Bushwhacker Butch tagging in Bushwhacker Luke. Now Bushwhacker Luke is in this match. Bushwhacker Luke, probably the freshest participant in here. Going for a suplex. And now a running leg drop. And a cover onto Kane. 1, 2. Kane kicks out at 2 though. Now Bushwhacker going for a DDT. But Kane, the strength of Kane, just lifting him onto his back. And then just sending him forwards. And now Kane with a leg drop. And now Kane with a leg drop. And Kane with a power bomb. 1, 2. Bushwhacker Luke kicks out at 2. I think Kane wants to end this. Now Kane going for a sidewalk slam. And now telling him to get up. Telling Bushwhacker Luke to get up. And a choke slam from Kane. 1, 2, but Bushwhacker Luke saves the match. Bushwhacker Luke saving the match. And not just beating up Kane while he's at it. And a big boot. Now the Undertaker's in here. Undertaker with a tombstone. Bushwhacker Luke sending the Undertaker out of the ring. Grabbing Kane. And a pile driver. 1, 2. Kane kicks out at 2. Kane kicked out at 2. Everybody's down. Except for Bushwhacker Luke. Bushwhacker Luke looking to finish this. And a splash. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. Here are your winners and your first ever EWF Tag Team Champions, the Bushwhackers. Now General Manager Ethan Brooks grabbing both the titles, presenting them to the Bushwhackers. Now the Bushwhackers, the first ever EWF Tag Team Champions. Oh my god, that's Lita. That is Lita. That's Lita's theme song. Lita's in EWF. Ding 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 ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the EWF Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, Lita and her opponent, Sami Zayn. Ding 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 ding. Lita versus Sami Zayn. Here in EWF. And now Lita with a side takedown. And now a swanton. Lita looking to win a championship in EWF and a backflip off the top rope. 1, 2. Sami Zayn with a kick out of 2. Now Lita, I think she's going for the twist of face. She wants to end it already. But Sami Zayn with a backdrop suplex. Going up to the second rope and the splash from the second rope from Sami. And now Sami with snake eyes in the corner. Now Sami Zayn going for a haluva kick. But he misses. Now Lita going for a back suplex off the top rope, but Sami reverses it. Oh my god. Let's get a replay on that. Look at that. Sami Zayn goes for the haluva kick, misses. Look at the agility of Sami Zayn. Landing on his legs. Going back up. And, oh, now back into the match. Sami Zayn with a hard right hand to Lita. But Lita with a stunner. Lita just caught Sami Zayn with a stunner. Now Lita going outside the ring. What's she grabbing? She has a table. Putting the table in the corner there. Just slamming Sami Zayn down. I think she's changing her mind about the table. Now setting up the table, putting Sami Zayn on it. Lita going to the outside. And now Lita going for a swanton bomb through the table to Sami Zayn. 1, 2, Sami Zayn kicks out at 2. Now Lita going for the twist of fate, but again, Sami Zayn reverses it. And the blue thunder bomb. Sami Zayn with the blue thunder bomb. And now just punching away at Lita. Now sending Lita to the corner. And a haluva kick. Sending Lita to the outside. Now what does Sami have planned? Sami Zayn jumping up to the top and a crossbody to the outside. Now we saw this happen to Gunther earlier in the night. A DDT onto the steel, but Lita reverses it and a punch to Sami. And now Lita with a DDT onto the steel. Now Lita sending Sami Zayn back into the ring. Lita going up to the top rope and a swanton bomb, but Sami moves out of the way. Sami with a blue thunder bomb, putting Lita in the corner and a haluva kick. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winner and the first ever EWF Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, the first ever EWF Intercontinental Championship. Now, we are going to send you guys over to the EWF Tower of Doom match. Now, it is time for the EWF Tower of Doom match. The rules are simple. You start, all 10 competitors start on the bottom. If they are thrown off the structure, they are eliminated. If they are not able to continue, they are eliminated. You have to climb up each level to retrieve the championship that is hanging at the top of the structure. All 10 superstars will start at the same time. And the winner of this match faces Andrade for the championship. Introducing first, Jey Uso. Jey Uso, seeing that the stakes are high, but that championship is higher. Jey Uso finding a nice spot for him to start. Introducing next, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Again, these superstars daunted by these massive tower, all these weapons that they have to their use. Sexy boy, I'm not your boy, toy. Next, Seth freaking Rollins. Whoa, Next, AJ Styles. Next, Logan Paul. Logan Paul has bad blood between all of these members. I wonder how this is gonna go for him. Next, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Next, Adam Cole, baby. Next, the rated R superstar, Edge. Thing has come to life. Celebrate. Golden green. Next, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens here has history with about almost all of these men. Formerly known as Kevin Steen, has had some amazing matches with some of these people. Lastly, the Viper, Randy Orton. Ding, 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 ding. All these competitors in the match. All these competitors in the match, ignore the last part, are off. Now Seth Rollins and Logan Paul are already fighting. Randy Orton out of nowhere with an RKO to Kevin Owens. Now Shinsuke Nakamura taking down Randy Orton, and Edge and AJ are fighting. Adam Cole sees the opportunity. Adam Cole's climbing up the ladder. Adam Cole's already trying to go to the second floor. But wait, Logan Paul sees him. Logan Paul trying to bring him back down. Oh, Adam Cole just kicked him down. Adam Cole's already on the second floor. But wait, Seth Rollins is now coming up to the second floor too. Oh, and Seth with a DDT to Adam Cole. Now Seth and Adam down at the top there. Now Logan Paul already trying to get rid of Randy, but Randy Orton reverses, almost getting rid of Logan Paul, and Jey Uso with a super kick. Logan Paul just got super kicked out of this match. Logan Paul just got super kicked onto the floor from Jey Uso. Everybody's down. Everybody everywhere is down. Logan Paul has been eliminated. Now Jey Uso taking the chance to climb up to the second floor. Same with AJ and Edge. Now, but AJ has Edge. Oh, and through the table on the second floor. AJ just put Edge through the table on the second floor. Remember, these floors get thinner, so they don't have as much space to work. Now AJ and Jey Uso fighting at the edge. Shawn Michaels with a sweet chin music. All knocking. They didn't knock him off. He just knocked them back down to the first floor. Now Randy Orton coming up. Same with Kevin Owens. Randy Orton and Kevin fighting again. but Kevin Owens with a power bomb through a table. Seth Rollins with a curb stomp to Kevin Owens. And a curb stomp to Adam Cole. And now he just threw Adam Cole onto the floor. Adam Cole has been eliminated. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's up. Oh, and now punches to Seth. Going for a back suplex. Now Shinsuke Nakamura trying to climb up to the final floor. But Edge pulling him down and sending him through a table. Everybody's down. The ladder fell too. Now Jey Uso coming up. Same with AJ. There's nobody left on the first floor. And now AJ with a Pele kick, picking the ladder back up. Going up to the top floor. AJ can win the championship here. AJ might be able to do it. But Edge, saying, "This is mine," with the execution. AJ and Edge back up. Now Jey Uso going for a spear to Edge, but Edge moves out of the way. Oh my god. Jey Uso just speared AJ Styles off the structure. AJ Styles and Jey Uso has been eliminated. Now Edge has the chance to win the championship. But Randy Orton's up. These two former partners. Randy Orton with a slam. The championship swinging up there. Shawn Michaels is back up though. Shawn Michaels with a back suplex onto the table, but the table didn't even break. Shawn Michaels can win the championship here. What's he doing? Why is Shawn Michaels not winning the championship? Why is he climbing? Shawn Michaels climbing up the ropes. Now hanging on to the ceiling. Now Shawn Michaels hanging on to the ceiling. Randy Orton's on the table, and now Shawn Michaels just dropped down onto Orton from the top of the ceiling. Oh my god. Everybody's down. Logan Paul, Adam Cole, and all of these guys who are out still have not moved. The championship swinging. Who will get the upper hand? The championship is still swinging up there. Nobody's on the bottom floor. No, Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens wants to get a little revenge on Randy, because they do have beef. Kevin, this could kill Randy. Randy's too old for this. Randy Orton reversing, but an RKO, sending them both off to the floor. Randy Orton just eliminated himself to hurt Kevin Owens. Now we're down to the final four. Everybody's on to the top of the structure. Seth Rollins is up though, and going for a curb stomp to Shinsuke. But Shinsuke moves, and a back Pele kick. And now Shinsuke Nakamura with a slam. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to grab the title. But Edge takes the title and slams it into Shinsuke's face. Shinsuke's on the edge. Shawn Michaels with a drop kick. Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated. But what's this? Edge from behind with a steel chair to Shawn Michaels. And again to the head. And now Edge going ham with the steel chair to Shawn Michaels. And Edge with a spear. Seth Rollins though with a curb stomp. But Seth Rollins, oh my god, he just slipped. Seth Rollins hanging on. But what's this? Logan Paul. Logan Paul's out. But Logan Paul hates Seth Rollins. Having him up for the pulverizer. Sending Seth Rollins off the structure. Seth Rollins has been eliminated. Now Logan Paul with a knockout punch to to Shawn Michaels, sending him off the structure. And now Logan Paul going to knock out Edge, but Edge reverses and a kick to the stomach. And a spear to Logan Paul. Logan Paul still eliminated. Edge now grabbing the championship. He is the last one standing. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winner of the 2025 EWF Tower of Doom match and your first ever EWF champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Edge, done it. Edge has done it. Edge has defended it against 10 other people. Edge will be facing Andrade, and then the winner of that match will be facing Bianca Belair. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the EWF manager, Ethan Brooks. Congratulations, Edge, on your big win, but I am sorry to interrupt you with a massive announcement. The championship I am holding in my hands is unfortunately not for you, but with this championship, it can be defended anytime by the people that you guys choose as the fans. If you guys, let's say you guys want to see Cody Rhodes versus Shinsuke Nakamura for this match, you guys will get Shinsuke Nakamura versus Cody Rhodes for this belt. That's going to be all for EWF Championship Showdown. Have a good night, and see you next time.